Hey friends, Miranda here, and today I have a fun little video that I wanted to do, and that is share with you guys my entire Christmas movie collection. Now, I am missing a ton still, so if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Let me know which ones I need to add to my collection. But let me go ahead and share with you the ones that I do have. There's actually several that I haven't watched yet. A few that I've picked up recently at like Dollar Tree and stuff like that I still need to get around to watching. But of course, I do have some of your classic ones as well. So let me share with you what I have. So first up, I don't have very many on Blu-ray. Most of them are on DVD. But I have this 2-movie collection of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I know I've seen the first one. I don't know that I've seen the second one, but it's been so long since I've actually seen these. So, yeah. Next up, I actually just purchased this, Frosty the Snowman. Great little movie, you guys. I grew up on this one, so I am very excited to actually revisit this because I probably have not seen this since I was a little kid. Next up, we have The Nutcracker, The Untold Story. This one I actually picked up a few ways back from Dollar Tree, and this was actually a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. The kiddos enjoyed it. They were like on a kick watching this like a bunch of times back to back. So yeah, you guys. Next up, I have Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2. Funny, 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 you guys. So now I just need to get Badder Santa and I'll be set. I do also have both of the Jingle All the Way movies. This one I love. This is a classic. This is one of my all-time faves growing up. Used to watch it with my family every year. Fun movie, you guys. This one I actually don't think I have watched this yet, so I need to get on that and finally watch it. I actually watched this one the other day, and that is I'll Be Home for Christmas. I had the hugest crush on Jonathan Taylor Thomas growing up, but this is one of my all-time favorite Disney Christmas movies. It's a fun watch as well. I do have both of the Grinch movies. I love them both. I know some people don't really care for them. I do need to get the original. I had it on VHS. But I do need to see about getting it on DVD or Blu-ray. But yeah, you guys, the Grinch, I love them. This one's pretty cute. And this one, I love it, you guys. I love them. I love them. Then we have Ernest Saves Christmas. This one is a fun one. You cannot go wrong with Ernest. Next up is Tiny Christmas. This one is a recent Dollar Tree buy, and we just watched it the other day, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it. They thought it was fun. You know, it's a Nickelodeon movie, so honestly, you can't really go wrong. I'm a huge fan of like the little Nickelodeon movies and stuff. And we have Arthur Christmas. Love this one. We also just recently watched that. And then one of my all-time faves is Elf. So freaking funny. I love this movie. I have to watch this every single year. And then this one, I know it might not necessarily be like full-blown Christmas because you obviously have like the Sandman and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy, but that is Rise of the Guardians. I really like this movie. It's just a fun, I kind of like the concept behind it and, you know, like believing and stuff like that and like all of them and whatnot. So yeah, I really like that one. Some other ones here, we have the Munsters Scary Little Christmas. Picked this up from Dollar Tree. Still haven't watched it. I need to get on that as well. This one, a Frozen Christmas. Now, when I got this, I was thinking it had to do with, like, obviously Frozen. It doesn't. Nowhere near it. But, you know, I got this anyways for the kiddos. They've watched it. I haven't, so I don't know. Then there's this one, too, that I recently picked up from Dollar Tree. It's a 4-movie collection, and I still haven't watched any of these yet either. But you have The Christmas Story Lady, Scrooge, A Star Shall Rise, and Beyond Tomorrow. So I need to get on watching those as well and check those out. Then we have the Santa Claus 1 and 2. I love these movies. Honestly, the first one is my fave. I have not seen the third one, and I need to see about picking that one up. But this one is a classic. Again, one that I watched so much growing up. Then we have an American Girl original movie, Samantha, an American Girl Holiday. This is a super cute movie, you guys. Now, I had an American Girl doll growing up. And this is just a cute little movie. It is based around Christmas time and stuff. And I really enjoyed it. I've only seen a couple of the American Girl movies and I've enjoyed them all. But this is by far one of my faves of the American Girl. So yes, this is the Samantha one. I recently actually picked this one up from either Goodwill or Value Village, and that is White Christmas. I have not seen it yet, but obviously it's Christmas, and I'm always looking to add Christmas movies to my collection, so I will be checking this out hopefully soon. I haven't had a whole lot of time to be watching Christmas movies just because work's been crazy and, you know, life's been crazy, so I really need to catch up on my Christmas movie watching this month. Next up we have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I actually watched this for the first time this year, like earlier this year, and I honestly didn't really care for it. It has a few solid, you know, moments, but other than that, it's not really my favorite Christmas movie, so I just didn't really see too much of the hype in it, but I thought I would still have it in the collection anyways. You know, I'll revisit it. Next up, we have another one that I got from Dollar Tree that I still haven't watched. This is Coming Home for Christmas, but it definitely looks like a good movie, so I'm looking forward to actually checking it out. This one too, I got in a trade from some Dollar Tree movies, and this is the Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the Christmas episodes. I love Sabrina growing up. I hope to add the entire like collection soon, but yeah, you guys, it's all the Christmas episodes there. Then we have Miracle on 34th Street, and this is a double feature. It has the original and the remake. I don't know that I've actually ever seen the original. I've seen the remake plenty of times, and I love it, so I will definitely be checking this one out because I still haven't watched it. So, but I have that one there. This is actually my girls' movie, but they love it, and I honestly like them too. And that is this Barbie 3-film collection, and you have all of these. I really like this one, A Perfect Christmas. Has some catchy songs that really get stuck in your head. This one, the Barbie Nutcracker, I've seen like plenty of times. My sister, she was totally in the Barbie movies growing up, and so that was one of the ones that we watched a lot. This one I don't really remember too much about, but you know, these are all fun little movies. Then, of course, we have Jack Frost, another classic. This one makes me cry, you guys. Okay, it's a beautiful movie, and I love it. I know it's more about, like, you know, the story behind, like, you know, the kid's father and everything, and him being the snowman and whatnot. But, yeah, it's, you know, based around Christmas time. Then, of course, The Nightmare Before Christmas. You gotta have this in your collection. And I have A Christmas Story. This is probably, honestly, you guys, I never understood the hype about it, but yeah, it's kind of way, way, way down at the bottom of my Christmas movie list. It's not one that I am, you know, too fond of. I just, honestly, I just don't get the hype behind it. But I had to have it in the collection just because I feel like it needs to be part of it. This one a friend sent. This is Elf Pet Santa St. Bernard Save Christmas. I don't know. I think I watched this once. I don't remember anything about it though. But the kiddos like it. And then this was one that I picked up not too long ago from Value Village, I think. And it's just this VeggieTales holiday pack. You get 4 episodes in here. I mean, the VeggieTales are cute, right? All right. Next up, we have Fred Claus. This is another fun one with Vince Vaughn in it. So yeah, I haven't actually watched this in a while, so I kind of want to watch that here soon. And this one I know isn't necessarily also like Christmas, but the holiday, it is based around Christmas and like New Year's and stuff like that. So I definitely like this movie. It's a nice little, you know, rom-com. Some more Dollar Tree titles that I picked up recently. Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas. Loved Inspector Gadget growing up, so I still haven't checked it out, but it's Christmas, so I went ahead and got it. And then same with this, we have Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. I mean, it looks cute. Haven't watched it yet, but, you know, it's a Christmas movie. When I see a Christmas movie at Dollar Tree, you gotta pick it up. Next up is How Murray Saved Christmas. Another one I have yet to watch from Dollar Tree. Then we have some Curious George, A Very Monkey Christmas. The kiddos love Curious George. Heck, I love Curious George. Grew up with the books and I watched the show here and there. So now we have Home Alone. I have the first and the second. I don't have any of the others. These two are honestly the best, obviously because of Macaulay Culkin. Once he was not in them, it just wasn't the same. The third one isn't that bad, but once you hit like the fourth and fifth, it's just like completely different, and it's just not, it's not the same, you guys. Then we have Four Christmases. I haven't seen this one in a while, but this is another fun one. This Christmas is one that I have to watch every year. I love this movie so much, you guys. I love like the family vibes and just the entire cast I freaking love. So yeah, got to love This Christmas. And then same with this one too, The Perfect Holiday. This is one that I have to watch every year as well. Great cast, and it's just a nice little movie. We have a Charlie Brown Christmas, classic, gotta have it. Next up is Deck the Halls. I love this one. It is so much fun, you guys. Awesome movie. Then we have A Christmas Carol. I enjoyed this. I haven't seen any of the other versions. I know there is so many, but this is the only one that I own, so I'll need to look into getting some of the other ones. And then we have The Polar Express. This movie is just beautiful, you guys. I love the message behind it. Just the whole imagery, everything about this movie is just awesome. And it just kind of like puts you in the mood, puts you in the spirits of Christmas and stuff. I grew up with the book, and so I need to actually get the book. But yeah, you guys, The Polar Express, excellent movie. Then we have Christmas with the Cranks. This is another fun one. And then the last one is Last Holiday. This one too is pretty fun. If you guys have never seen it, definitely check it out. But that is all of my Christmas movies, you guys. Like I said, there's still several that I need to get. I have a couple cartoon ones that are at the top of my list. I need to get like all the Muppets ones and all of that good stuff. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.